Good morning, rising lawyers. In this series of program, we are discussing the areas which deals with healthcare providers and healthcare establishments. This is part 5 of this series. In this part, we will discuss another key definition given in Punjab Healthcare Commission Act, and which will of course help all of us to understand the relevant provisions and the precedents rendered by the apex courts of our country. So far we have discussed medical negligence. That is an area where if we intend to practice, we can of course make our mark in that area, and that is an area which has immense scope for the professionals. In this part 5, we will discuss another provision of law. So far we have discussed healthcare establishment, healthcare services. Now we will discuss healthcare provider or healthcare service provider, and that means an owner, manager or in charge of a healthcare establishment, and includes a person registered by the Medical and Dental Council for TIB, Council for Homeopathy or Nursing Council. So a healthcare service provider is not only one who is duly licensed by Pakistan Medical and Dental Council or Pakistan Medical Commission, but he or she is also one who is practicing in other areas of medicine, that is homeopathy, TIB, etc. Now, the point is that even the paramedical staff, that also comes under the ambit of Healthcare Commission Act 2010, and of course among them are the nurses who are duly registered and licensed by the Nursing Council. So, so far in these parts, we have discussed the key provisions or the key terminology used in Punjab Healthcare Commission Act. So, if you're watching this for the first time, do watch part 1, 2, 3, 4 in order to understand this part 5, because once you're well versed with the basic purpose of this program, and once you're well versed with the previous terminology we have discussed as defined or as given in Punjab Healthcare Commission Act, that will make it far more convenient for you to assimilate the forthcoming lectures and to understand the legal ramifications. In next part, that will be part 6 of this series, we will discuss a key area of practice, that is medical negligence. And the strategy we have opted to inculcate this knowledge is very simple. We have discussed so far the relevant legal provisions, and now we will move on to another relevant provision which deals with the healthcare providers and healthcare establishments, and that is immunity given in law to the healthcare providers and healthcare establishments from the application of law, and that is that their acts do not fall within the mischief of Criminal Procedure Code, Civil Procedure Code, and other relevant law deals with tort and damages unless or until their matter is thoroughly probed, investigated, and referred by Punjab Healthcare Commission. In next part 6, we will discuss that immunity provision in order to move on to the key topic, that is medical negligence. Have a blessed day. Allah Hafiz.